we're following developing news this morning. A GO train that derailed near Union Station yesterday, that's at least been removed from the tracks, but service is definitely not back up to normal.
CB24's Courtney Hills joins us live from Union Station this morning with more on this. Courtney, for people watching at home right now, wondering how long these delays are, can they get any information on the website? Is it updated?
They can. It's definitely on their website. There's even an app. That's what I'm hearing from commuters this morning. They're just checking in on the status of their train before they arrive here at Union Station. For the most part, I'd say it's not too bad. We're hearing delays anywhere from 10 to 15 minutes. There was one train here out of Union Station that was canceled and then pushed back about 25 minutes. That's what I heard from a couple of commuters, but really nothing compared to yesterday. I mean, that was so difficult for so many people. This train derailed yesterday morning during the rush. As a result, they had to shut down all of the lines. And then there was a huge wait for so many people coming back here to Union Station to get home. I spoke with one woman who told me she had quite a long trip, and this all happened as she was just trying to get to work yesterday morning. Here's more from her.
Yesterday was a nightmare as I'm coming from Mount Pleasant from Brampton, so I take my train at 7:30 and it was okay, but when I was arriving Union Station, they stopped the train before the Union Station, and I was waiting outside for like an hour. I have to go to work at Sunnybrook Hospital, so it was just a disaster because it's 2 hours commute, and like I was notifying my managers and all that, like I'm getting so late, and I was having all that stress on my mind, and it was like too much.
It took me almost like 2 hours to get to work. And then I had to call my boss and be like, hey, I need to take Uber because I'm going to be late regardless, right? It was telling me to wait another, like, oh, train came in, and then it'll be like, oh, no, get off the train. We canceled it. And I'm like, this is now the third time this is happening. So I'm like, I just gave up and decided to call the boss, say like, hey, listen, this is what's happening. What do you want me to do? Do you want me to continue to wait, or do you want to pay for this Uber?
And it seems like at that time, people didn't realize how significant of an impact this derailment was. If anything, people didn't know that's what had happened. And then there was the really, really significant delays. So again, we're hearing this morning from Metrolinx, they've removed the train. We've seen the tracks, guys. We see that the train is gone, but there are quite a few workers out on the tracks doing the necessary repair work. And at this time, we don't know how long that is going to take. All we know is there is going to be an impact to service this morning during the rush. Most people, as I say, I'm talking to, they say it's not that bad. There's a bit of a delay, 10, 15 minutes. Maybe their train has been pushed to another platform, that sort of thing. But the request or the suggestion here, as always, is just check on the status before you come to Union. Over to you.
It was curious yesterday morning, Courtney, because it came in as a signal issue, which seems kind of innocuous. And we talk about a lot of signal issues when it comes to commuting and that sort of, they're brief and then the signals get fixed. Had we known that it was a train derailed yesterday morning, that would have changed the entire scope of the story here, getting more facts, getting a more clear picture today. But yeah, that's when people just think it's one thing and not the other, that really changes how you handle a situation. Okay, Courtney Hills is live at Union this morning.
Thanks, Court.